Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you a super useful trick in Power BI, how to convert a column of seconds into a readable time format like hours, minutes, and seconds using DAX. So whether you're working with call durations, watching times, or any sort of time data, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to transform those raw seconds into the classic HH/SS format, making your dashboards much more insightful and professional. Let's jump right in. First things first, open up Power BI Desktop. If you haven't already, make sure you have the file with your data open or start a new project and load in the data you want to work with. Now I want you to navigate over to the Fields pane on the right side where your tables are listed. Go ahead and select the table that includes your seconds column, the one you'd like to convert into a proper time field. Just click once to highlight it. Picking the right table is crucial here because the new measure we create will reference this table specifically. Next, while you've got your table selected, right-click on it. You'll see a little menu pop up. Choose the option that says New Measure. Think of a measure as a sort of special calculation that gets run dynamically in Power BI. It doesn't change your original data, but it lets you do all sorts of powerful analysis. Creating this new measure is going to give us a format for those seconds that our human eyes can instantly understand. Now, here's a fun and modern twist. Rather than trying to memorize or research the exact DAX formula you need, let's use a little help from AI. Open your web browser and head over to ChatGPT just like you're chatting with a clever friend. In the chat input, type out "convert seconds to time HH/SS with DAX." You'll see that ChatGPT will almost instantly generate a formula for you, and if you're new to DAX or not quite sure about the syntax, this is a fantastic, safe way to learn. Don't worry if you haven't used ChatGPT before. The key is just to copy what it gives you. Once you've got the formula, head back to Power BI and paste it right into the formula bar for your new measure. Remember, it's always good practice to double-check a couple details. For example, does the formula reference the correct column name from your table? If ChatGPT gave you a placeholder, simply edit that part, replacing it with the actual name of your seconds column. This part might take a few moments, especially if you have long or unusual column names, but take your time. Accuracy here will save you a lot of headaches later on. When you're satisfied with the details, hit Enter to save the measure. You might see a little validation spinning circle while it applies. That's totally normal. Now you should see your newly created measure in the fields list. Try dragging this measure onto your visual or table to see the results automatically formatted in HH/SS. It's so much clearer to see 1:05:30 instead of 39:30 seconds, right? That small transformation really helps your users or teammates instantly understand the numbers. And that's it, you've taken a bunch of raw seconds and made them readable, useful, and visually appealing, all inside Power BI, with a helping hand from ChatGPT. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a like, and if you have any questions or want to share your own challenges, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe for more Power BI tips and step-by-step tutorials. Thanks for watching and happy dashboarding.